Hey guys, what's up? Hopefully we will be able to get through, the rest of the game. Your mic is muted, Sprawl. I think. There it
Because I
goes.
just joined.
There it is.
It starts off muted. That's how it works.
Do you have a different mic?
Yes, my mic died last night.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. It sounds different, but that's okay. Where did we end last night?
You just got out of a castle. You killed Toby.
Well,
Remember?
I mean, he killed himself. To be fair. What's this? This. This. Don't think there's a whole lot of game left. No? I mean,
There's a bit.
there's a couple different things we have to do, I think.
It is possible you won't finish it tonight, though you should. Because if you don't finish it tonight, there will not be a whole lot of game left. Like, this could easily take 3 hours. Probably only take 2. Maybe 1.
We'll see. Let's see. Well, let's load up the game. See what we have left to do.
I mean, like, if you knew what you were doing, it would probably take like 30 minutes.
Well, I mean, most people wouldn't know what they're doing on their first playthrough by now, I wouldn't think. Like, where exactly to go. Just for Gory is not wanting to start. Hold on. West for Gory. Yes, DOSBox has stopped working. Work this time, please. There it goes. Thank God. Okay. Start from this file. Okay. So we just got the cane. The staff from Arana.
Yes, you got the Staff of Arana, super powerful staff of a super powerful mage.
Makes a very nice walking stick, it says.
Yes.
But we don't have an in-game reason to have this.
Yes, you do, actually. The
Do we?
gypsy said something about it touching a crystal and doing something.
Who said that? Oh, the gypsy did?
Yeah, and one of those visions you ignore.
Well, I mean, they went on for a long time. A crystal, you say? I see.
Also, town is completely defenseless. Good job.
I mean, that seems like a problem. If I go into town, will there be, like, enemies to kill?
No.
Oh, that's just plot. Alright, we've been to Baba Yaga. We helped the gnome.
You can talk to Dimitri.
Dimitri is the Burgermeister, right?
Yes.
Okay. Back into town. There we go. See what this guy's got to say. Can we talk to him through the window?
You might need to talk to him inside. I don't know.
Okay. Let's just talk about everything, Burgermeister.
And I hope that you are also.
Vampires?
I know only what legends tell of them.
That little girl was a vampire.
Blood of the living.
Yeah.
And she was made one by Katrina.
Here.
Yes.
I've never known anyone here to be harmed by a vampire.
Or Aunt Trina, as she called her.
She's not actually related to
I
her,
have
though.
not spoken of it before because
No.
I know so little. Still, it is very
Well, you never know with
bad
these
fun to
games.
speak of it, and the
No, it's
memories
like-
of Mordavia are deep.
It's like when somebody that's not related to you, like they become like family, so you just call them aunt or uncle.
Uncle whatever.
Within its walls, but the downside,
Oh, they worshipped at the monastery.
they said the followers were all like madmen, concealed in robes and speaking in
Yeah,
whispers.
well, what did you think they did there?
Then one day,
At the monastery? I don't know.
No, what did you think the monastery was for?
Well, not necessarily for vampires.
No one returned here except for my grandfather. He brought this stuff.
No, that was the
here
Dark
and
One
said
cult.
Irana was dead.
He was just talking about
That is
vampires.
all I know of the matter. I am sorry.
Hold on, let me start that conversation over.
I know only what
Undead, which drink
legends
the blood
tell
of the
them.
living.
Undead.
Never known anyone. Oh, never mind.
I have not.
I thought we were still
spoken.
talking about vampires.
They worshipped it. Then that.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Do you know any
town is
rumors?
quiet.
No. Dimitri does not have a ton of interesting
We
things.
could go inside his house and he says something different, probably.
Alright.
What is it this time?
Oh, he does actually have some different phrases. Something about the
Things are
town.
settling back to normal now. Hopefully nothing else exciting will happen for a while. Well, let's see. What haven't I told you about before?
A hangman tree.
There's the gypsy camp to the far east, and the old...
No, he doesn't have anything to say, unless I say something.
No, perhaps you should show him the sword that the
Oh, okay.
paladin gave you.
Yeah, if I talk to myself, that's an option to show him this, tell him
That is
about the sword.
of my grandfather Pyotr. I do not know how I can tell, but somehow I am sure of it. He was supposed to have deserted my grandmother. This means Pyotr did not run off. He was killed instead. You keep it. You certainly have earned it.
Oh, I was planning on
I was
keeping
so
it.
ashamed of my grandfather. Everyone in town called him coward, yet he really was a hero after all. That shield on the wall over there was
Ooh.
Pyotr's also. Take it. There's no sense in leaving it hanging on the wall if you can use it.
So I get the shield now. And if I'm not mistaken, don't I have two shields, or does this just replace my other shield?
It just replaces your other one.
Huh, okay. And I'm assuming that just helps my defense.
Yeah, something along those lines.
That didn't.
It
Alright.
also goes with you if you transfer the game.
Oh,
That
so is that what I needed to get from him? Does he have anything else? I didn't see anything else.
Thanks for it.
Oh yeah, that's all he has.
Okay. So Dimitri is talked to. Thank you, Helmet. Super rude. Hey, Captain Duck. What's going on, buddy? Okay, so like at
That
this,
wasn't Hellman.
I can see it. It shows me who
No.
did it.
Hellman wouldn't do that. He's my buddy.
I'm telling you.
I think you're just trying to sow dissent between us like you always do.
Uh-huh. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
If this was my first playthrough of the game,
Yeah.
how would I have an indication to know? Oh, I guess I gotta go to the castle and do something about Katrina. But I can also go to the monastery with the Dark Ones, like learn some stuff about the Dark Ones.
Mm-hmm.
I could talk to the gypsies.
You could try that.
You think the gypsies have? Before I walk all the way over there, is that a red herring?
No, they might actually have something to say. Yes, we're always very close to the end, Cat and Duck.
Well, I'm getting conflicting reports of it's pretty close and it may take 3 hours.
Depends on how much you suck.
I mean, that's a pretty big gap.
You are very close to triggering the end game. There's your answer.
Okay. And that's
How long it takes you to complete the end game depends entirely on how much you suck.
Well, it has to be within 3 days.
No, I said it has to be within X number of days.
I thought you said 3.
I may have, but I don't know how long the time limit is. I certainly never hit it.
Nothing.
I hear Wyvern. Okay. Let's go talk to the... I'm a little lost. Can I go up here?
It's in the northeast. Just head north, straight up, and then east.
Oh, okay. I think I'm in that little divot on the far east. I have to go like west and north and over this brook maybe. Over this tree log. I think it's like 7 days. That seems like a lot of time.
It's 3 days.
You are on.
I'm on the eastern edge of the forest. If I look up from here.
You are
Northeastern. I think I need to go west and north.
You're somewhere.
It seems like most of the stuff in this game have to do with the eastern side of the map. Like, other than the Rusalka, it's the only other big thing on in
There's
the west.
the swamp, and the castle, and the town are all in the west.
Town's
And then in the east is, I mean, the east is really just the gypsies and Baba Yaga. And the Leshy.
Yeah, and the Leshy. And the graveyard.
No, the graveyard is right next to the town. It's hardly the east.
Good dad east. I thought you were going to bed, Kitty. You gotta get up early.
That's because her dad believed in PC supremacy.
On a high.
You go east, remember, you can't go north on this screen.
I went east, though.
You keep going.
Alright, I'm going east. I thought I just came from the east. Oh, is this? Oh, god damn it. Alright, thank you. I could have sworn I went that way. Oh god, come on, stop howling, please.
They're excited to see you, Roar. I mean, after what happened last time.
True. Guy fucked a lot of wolves. Alright, let's talk to her. We still need...
In my dreams
Oh,
last night,
you heard Aranda's staff
I heard
speak.
Irana's staff speak. It said the sacrifice had been made.
Uh-huh.
The dead had risen. When I awoke, I feared it was you who made the sacrifice. I sent Davy to discover the truth. He climbed over the wall and started sniffing around where the staff had been. He became scared when he caught your scent there. But then, he scented you going with a child to the inn. It is not our way to be concerned about outsiders. You have certainly become more than an outsider to us.
So, wait. What was she concerned about? Did she not want us to use the staff?
Well, she didn't want you to die.
Oh,
her concern.
Oh, I see.
Do not speak of it! Do not think of it, for it will drive you mad.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk about the Dark One.
But I have had a great deal of difficulty. That is all I know of the vision. Listen, it is said...
The only way to
that
kill a
only
vampire is to drive a
way
wooden
to
stake
kill a
through its
vampire
heart.
Is to... The Nosferatu
Oh, it sounds like good advice.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of...
I'm pretty sure driving a stake through the heart of a normal person would also kill them.
Davey doesn't have anything interesting to say, I'm guessing.
Many necrotypes.
No, Davey ran out of interesting things after he introduced you to his wife.
That's his only worthwhile contribution to this game. Was introducing
Also,
us.
almost game burned at the stake. This is other one.
Okay, so we learned...
Well, you learned how to kill a vampire. I honestly didn't know if the gypsies had anything else to say.
I mean, I don't think we learned anything useful from them. We could go down to the monastery.
Yeah.
Maybe we could learn something there. I just am trying to figure out where somebody who is playing this game for the first time would be able to grasp what the game is wanting to do.
Do you want me to just tell you what the game is wanting you to do? Well,
hold on, the Leshy is attacking me.
Final boss triggered.
What the hell? He just threw a bunch of bushes on me.
It sounds like Evan.
Is he done? Like,
yeah, he's out of riddles.
So what the hell was the purpose of that?
Well, the purpose of that is so you get your score. You know the score you get in all the Sierra games?
Oh. I'll play it this weekend. Well, we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus this weekend.
No, so you're asking how does somebody playing this for the first time figure out what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you. Nothing will happen at all this entire day. You'll figure out what's going on when you go to sleep tonight.
Oh, so basically you would just wander around talking to everybody and
not figure anything out, then go back to the end, go to sleep, and then plot happens.
Does it trigger after you bring the child back?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's sort of intuitive. I mean, you just woke up because it's mid-morning.
Well, it's possible you might not have solved everything else.
Oh.
Like you may not have done the gnome quest, for example.
So I should just rest for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and then go sleep in the end.
Logic for the wins. Logic? Logic of what? Is there an easier way of doing this other than hitting the Z a bunch of times?
Well, I mean, there might be a keyboard shortcut, but I don't know what it is. Perhaps you should have read the manual.
Nope, none of those buttons work.
It's also faster if you don't do it in your bedroom.
Oh, does he have to go? Oh god. He'll go all the way over there and lie down. I'll wait out here. Actually, can't I just sleep till morning? Didn't you just say it happened overnight?
Yes.
Oh, so why don't I just sleep till morning?
Because you can't do that till it's night.
Fucking Jesus. Okay. I think we just woke up. It may be like 10 o'clock.
Probably noon.
After some rest, you start feeling better.
After some rest. After.
Well, you should also probably save before you do this.
Alright, it looks like I can sleep till morning now, so...
No, you don't. You can save after.
Well...
It's fine if you save after.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back and sleep in the bed.
You want?
Sleep till morning.
You awake?
I didn't learn shit. Oh wait, there's something on the... There's another note. Is it from Katrina?
note says, "Meet me at the castle gates tonight.
Oh.
We have much to talk about. Katrina."
Wait, doesn't Katrina know that we took the child?
I don't know. I mean, you didn't really stick around to find out.
Man. Alright, at least
Thank you for
yeah,
it.
thank you, Dimitri.
I mean,
Sure.
maybe you still got a shot with her.
That's sort of a dick move. It's like this waiting game
You
is
should
a
probably
killer.
eat breakfast, you know.
Oh yeah, he hasn't eaten in like 2 days.
You-
God, Dimitri is a chatterbox now. I'm sorry I ever helped you. Every time you walk
Yeah,
on
it's great.
screen.
You never help him unless you're a paladin, so it's great. He doesn't say anything to anybody else. He just thinks you're a dick the whole game.
Oh, so you don't return his sword if you're not a paladin?
Yeah.
Like, what if I talk to these stupid people?
I don't know much about... And that it had something to do with Irana's
What
death.
stupid people?
The people in the inn, but not the Rodney Dangerfield, but the innkeeper. They don't know anything. What's up, Ikari? May or may not be finishing this game tonight. Reports are conflicted.
The days are getting...
Well, I mean, you do keep getting references to the Dark One and Arana and certain death, and shit happened.
Like, everybody's talking about Arana and the Dark Ones now.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't think of anything else to do on this day.
No, there's nothing. You have to wait till night and go to your meeting.
God, that is such a dick move.
You
Alright.
can go check out Dr. Cranium and see if he's finished up his sex slave.
Does that story actually get any sort of resolution, or do we just assume that creepy old man is building a sex doll?
I think he is building a sex doll.
I mean, there's got to be something else other than that. I mean, even that creepy old scientist in Nightmare Before Christmas, at least he used her for chores too.
What do you mean too? What else was he doing?
I bet you he built her to have the sex.
Oh, she'd fall apart.
Well, that's why do you think he always kept, needle and string along?
And yet, if I wait too long, some other scientist may
Oh my god, this
publish
scientist music is so loud.
that. Possible there are hundreds, even thousands. Then again, maybe there aren't.
Okay, he has nothing to say. I guess I might as well grab a healing potion as long as I'm here.
Here you are.
God, when I decide to get a new avatar, this is the game I'm coming to. Every single face they make is a worthy avatar. Run into any more naked river chicks? No, not recently.
He did see the naked river chick's true form the other day
It was
and made out with it.
It was really, really gross. It looked like what you imagine a God.
A waterlogged corpse.
No, I was gonna say a ghoul. Like a feral ghoul. Rule 34. That's what she looked like. Okay. So Dr. Cranium had nothing. Let's go and find where the castle is. I know it's in the northwest somewhere. You saw them making out with the ghoul. Okay, well you did.
I mean, since you have nothing else to do, go to the Gypsies just one more time.
Oh my god, it's so far away.
Yeah, but you're going to be resting anyway, and this uses up time just as well.
Oh god, I gotta go find it again. I'm gonna go all the way east.
Go to the Leshy screen. Go to the screen that the Leshy was on, or the bushes will be on, and then go north, and then east.
I don't know. Okay, is that south of the town, and then east?
I just want to see if they say something else is all.
Well, like what? Like what do they...
I don't know. Maybe it's something important. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it's not like you have anything else productive to do.
We're not doing a long play here. We don't have to do all of the options. Oh god. Something is attacking me. Oh, it's one of these terrible things.
I mean, if you were doing a long play, I'd make you do the husband and wife quest.
I don't even want to know what that is. Oh, you mean like the innkeeper?
No, it's the one where you have to talk to the gatekeeper a whole bunch.
Oh God, no! That sounds terrible. What's up with the anime channel? I fixed face rake.
That's what Roar looks like in real life. He has his webcam turned on. He's selling out again.
Oh God!
Right?
No,
Right, Roar, that's what you look like.
I miss my face
Roar,
rake. Yes,
that
absolutely.
is what you look
Yes, this is totally
like.
I mean,
Yeah. Look, you're going through a strange time. I understand.
Could switch it over to the Trump channel. That requires alt tabbing though, and that's a lot of effort.
See how much easier that was?
God, I miss the face rig. I'm so glad it's back. Whee! Okay, so you want to talk to the fortune teller again? See if she has something to say.
The gypsy.
Well, I mean, I know she has something to say, but that's not what I'm looking for. It's something else you won't be doing, because this is not a long play, as you pointed out.
Magda Vision's Dark One. I think this is all the same stuff.
Okay.
Let me
Then yeah, you don't need to ask anything else. She didn't say anything new when you came in, so she has nothing new to say.
Oh, she's talking about the Death Hunt. Is that a thing? When a gypsy gets past a certain age, she goes on a death hunt.
No, that's nothing important.
Mine was we celebrate in song and dance before the hunt, knowing we may not see.
So basically, these gypsies go out on an animal hunt.
And kill the prey in whatever
Yeah.
way she can.
Why are they telling me about this?
To hunt
Well, I believe you became a gypsy after a certain event happened.
I became a gypsy?
Yeah, sure, why not? They think you're one of them.
I don't think that's how it works.
They think you're cool, is what it is. You know, it's like, hey, this guy, he likes to howl at the moon, if you know what I mean.
No,
there's nothing to say. You can just leave and then wait till night.
Oh, yeah, okay, I think that we're done with the gypsies.
You say good.
Yeah.
No, Akari, I recorded an anime person bobbing their head back and forth for 2 hours. That's a new Roar TV channel. Whee! I could also be a turkey.
You should be the dog.
Is there a dog? There's like a
Yes,
thousand
there's
different.
a dog.
There's 1,000 different weirdly furry things.
And you should put the dog on. I mean, no, it's an actual dog. It's not furry.
Do I have? There's an
It's
actual
the
dog.
internet meme dog. You know, the Chinese dog thing. I forget the breed.
I don't know if I have
You
that.
know, the DOGE. Doge.
Oh, Doge. The Doge. I don't think I have that. I have a Temmie one. No, Akari. Back in the day, every Roarstream was face rigged.
No.
Pretty much.
No.
Like the beginning of 2015, yeah.
That's not every Roarstream, and that is only one definition of back in the day.
Every Roarstream after, like, starting with Skyrim, like the end of Skyrim. Not furry, other game.
I mean, granted, I was paying way more attention to Howlman, but I don't think you had it during Skyrim.
Super rude.
Look, say what you will, but his inventory management streams were the best.
I remember those. Just look over his stream and he's been sorting things for literally
He'd be
2
sorting
hours.
things in his inventory for 2 hours, and he'd have double your viewers. It was great.
Rip face rig stream. What? Wait, why did you say rip and then you said it? No, whatever.
It's Lisa, Glorp. You named this Lisa.
After some.
Yes, you named, before you knew what Kitty's real name was, you named it Lisa Chan.
After some rest.
You should probably just rest in front of the town.
In the town, why not the
No, just
castle?
rest in front of the town.
Why the town?
Well,
Don't I want to go to the castle gates?
She said outside the castle.
Her actual name is Midori-chan. But my wife's name is Lisa, as has been previously mentioned many times. Yes.
After.
he was talking to Wacky Sis.
After some rest,
Wacky Sis said your wife was called Kitty Purry.
Oh.
And he meant her actual name.
Gotcha. Okay.
You should also probably save the game right now on a file you don't plan to replace in case, in case you don't manage to beat the game. You should be able to, but
All right. Well,
also kill the bird.
Is that? Oh, I can. Can I? I forgot I can do that. Cast magic missile. Where is the fire spell? Oh no! I scared the bird. Never mind. I scared the bird with my juggling. Edgar juggles for a long time. Okay. I'm going to save.
It's the most useful spell in the game.
I'm going to save this to a new file because I have been just saving over random ones this entire time. Save. Is this the end game file?
No, this isn't quite the end game.
Not quite the end game. Gotcha. Apparently his microphone broke.
That may be because I am talking to a CB radio. How bad is it?
It's not amazing, but it's workable.
After some rest.
Like, does it sound extremely horrible, or does it just sound like a really shitty mic?
It sounds like a shitty mic. Like, it's still perfect. You're still perfectly, audible. So, like, it's not that big a deal. Okay, it is now night.
Yeah, perhaps if you would watch Jade stream, you would have seen it happen live, including the annoying sound that made everybody in the call deaf.
I saw that he started streaming like shortly before I went to bed, and he was playing Secret Hitler, which sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, Secret Hitler's great. Everybody's Hitler. Also, I learned a valuable lesson to always shoot apostate.
How nice.
Oh God.
I'm
it's this guy.
I accidentally signed the wrong name to your note. It's been ages.
Oh yeah, it's the your old friend.
Come here.
Kind of like a Jafar's dad.
Yeah, basically, he was Jafar. Like, remember I said Quest for Glory 2 was like Arabian Nights? He was basically Jafar in that game.
Gotcha. Doesn't sound bad like I did when my mic. Well, before I had a crappy, $30 headphone mic combo, so that was just me getting too close to the mic.
You feel yourself drifting.
Oh, Ad Avis has taken control of my mind. Oh.
What did you do?
You fool! Did you
I walked towards him.
Get away from me?
Oh, that was a bad idea.
I have you now, and you will pay for my death.
If you don't walk towards him, he summons like 30 Necrotars.
Oh.
And they chase you down and then knock you out eventually. Because you just can't win. You just keep getting more and more Necrotars summoned.
You blame me for all the problems around here, don't you? You understand nothing. The Dark Master is the cause of all the...
This brawl sounds like a pilot.
The Dark Master brought you here against my better judgment. The Dark Master made me what I am.
Before your mic would do the auto gain thing. Yeah, that was mostly just that I have really...
I shall spare you that.
Some of my old streams are just really were kind of shitty, technically speaking.
The Dark Master and I will call forth eternal darkness, and we will know.
Kitty, why are you awake? Go to sleep. You have to be up early.
Together, my
I love you. Go to bed. He's doing evil things. Whatever. He's monologuing.
Yeah, they're gonna call forth the darkness, stuff like that.
Yeah. You'll never get out of the dungeon.
And only a stake through the heart, or more magic than you will ever have, can stop us. You will die, knowing that you were destroyed. Ah, the sun now rises, and I must go to my rest. You too shall rest. I will not allow you the chance to escape your fate, or to use that stake and hammer I torment you
Wait.
with here.
He's not going to allow me to use the stake and hammer that he left me with?
No. He left you a stake and hammer to torment you. Over.
So he's saying the only thing.
The what?
You find yourself.
Oh, I like the narrator's falling asleep. That's a nice touch. So the only thing that could kill him, he left us with.
I mean, it's probably pretty easy
Wake
to
up
get a
from what
stake
you
and
thought was a
hammer,
nightmare, only to discover that it's only
to be fair. I mean, granted, this is an
sense the
adventure,
vague
well, it's
impressions of
like an
ancient
RPG
pain
adventure
and
game,
horror.
so, you know, this is like the only stake and hammer in the
There's also the
universe.
sense of something dark and very much alive.
Get some vague impressions of pain and horror, he says, as surrounded by skeletons. Kitty being all spicy. Replace this. Alright, let's save the game here. Is this a time limit?
No.
Okay, well, hold on a second.
At least I don't think it is. I mean, you could try waiting until, you know, wait here for a couple days and see what happens. But you'd have to do that hour by hour. Yeah, what Glorp said. Like, any stake and hammer would kill a vampire.
Okay, I'm back.
No, I said, like Glorp said, any stake and hammer could kill a vampire. Like, it's not that specific hammer.
Right, but I didn't have a stake and a hammer with me.
Well, look,
The only thing that
you know,
the only thing that could kill him is a stake and a hammer. He's like, you know what? You don't
him
have
and
that.
Katrina.
Can I just take the stake? With some effort, you break the rusty chains. I'm assuming that's because I'm super strong.
Yeah, you could have also used magic on them or picklock if you had enough skill, which you do, because
Pick
you
up
know.
the heavy hammer.
So basically, any of those options would have
You
worked.
take the wooden stake and stake its claim in your pack.
You should probably take that
The
stake and hammer.
executioner's
Though.
Well, of course I am.
It's not clear what
Here's the thing that will kill me. But you know what? Leave it here, please. There's an Iron Maiden.
Also, I
over
guess
here.
you might as well try the door.
Now that
No,
you
the
look
door
closely,
out
there
of the
does seem to
dungeon.
be something a bit odd about the design of the iron.
Wait, why? What?
Take a deep breath.
No, don't do that.
Inside.
Why would you
You
do
should-
that?
If you had used the main door first, you would have figured out why he did that.
Oh.
You should have used the main door.
You're in a lady's richly decorated.
Well, I could go back.
If you
I
went to the
guess.
main door, you'd overhear. Oh, can you go back?
Place.
I don't know.
Counting. You sense deadly.
You sense danger here. Well, I'm gonna go back up. Can I go back up? Yeah, I thought he was gonna go into the Iron Maiden, and then he would just, you know, like the spikes would come out and kill him. Why would you go into an Iron Maiden in a
Hear the
dungeon?
sound of voices on the other side of the door. It's barred on the other side, but you can see and hear the two guards through people.
What's
Oh,
going
boy.
on in there?
We're listening to the
That
guards.
Say nothing about guarding no prisoner. It's the Ataby guy's orders. So what? He gives you something to do. I don't like it. I think Ataby's guy's trying to pull a fast one on the master. She's not gonna like this.
You guys look like they're from Blood Bowl.
You wants to go down there and tell her?
Uh,
No way.
The race these guys are, fun fact, in the Quest for Glory series, is they are goons.
Are they really?
Yes.
That is pretty great.
If you were 9 feet tall,
Okay, so now we go through the Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, I spied a coffin in there.
In here? Oh yeah.
Yeah, perhaps you should get your stake and hammer ready.
you're in a
Wait,
lady's-
that's kind of easy
That didn't do. That.
in
That-
theory.
I'm just saying, keep that hammer ready.
That didn't. Where a bed would normally be is a closed.
You need to open the coffin.
Why? Oh. Oh, we're gonna kill Katrina like right now. That's sort of
The best time to kill a vampire is when they're asleep, Roar.
Breath. You place the stake.
I like how I put it. I put the stake up, and she just looked mildly irritated.
Oh, the great animation there.
In the coffin. You never thought that killing a vampire would be anywhere near this easy.
So that's the end. Oh,
Yeah, congrats, you beat the game.
At last, I am free of her dominion over me. You did precisely what I wanted you to do. Destroy Katrina. So nice of you to cooperate with me.
oh, it was a ruse. Oh, I'm on fire. Huh. Well,
Yeah, if you remember that conversation you overheard in the castle, he can't act against Katrina, and he can't hurt you unless Katrina wants him to hurt you.
I see.
So when you killed her, he could do whatever he wanted.
Okay, so don't kill Katrina. Got it.
And he's kind of pissed at her since she made him a vampire slave and all.
Maybe I could talk to her. Maybe I can talk her out of this.
I think you should use your hand on her.
Oh, that's the spirit. Oh God, Kappa Feel.
She won't duck away this time.
Whoa!
You decide to perform an anatomical survey to prove once and for all whether or not Katrina is in fact a vampire. Squeezing the cold but soft flesh.
Please, squeezing the cold but soft flesh.
Whoops.
I think you lose honor for copying a feel, actually.
Oh, she's getting up.
You find yourself totally unable to move.
You! What are you? How dare you? Try to kill me, will you?
Oh boy, she's upset.
Oh, and by the way, crazy. Might want to put not safe for work up.
And then return to kill me?
I'm guessing she changed outfits.
Well,
I should leave you here to rot.
I am talking to her. Nice.
Gnaw your bones while you hang there. Give me one excuse by
You know, I think some people are into this.
I should talk. Oh, she's whipping me. Let's talk, Katrina. Explanation. I can explain all of this.
Roar, I'm pretty sure whipping is what usually follows in a circumstance like this.
And I needed someone resourceful and
She summoned me.
the summoning spell was interrupted by the magic from the Dark One's cave, and you appeared there. I opened the cave mouth and hoped you could find your way out. I tried to make you think that I was a real woman, someone to talk
Wait, she's
to,
not a real woman?
friend. You don't know how long
Yes, she's a real woman.
She tried to
She's
make you
dead.
think that I was a.
I wanted your
She's dead. She's undead.
She's still a
is what she
woman.
means.
Now you only need to know what I want you to do.
She's a real woman. It's.
No matter
She means
what,
she's undead.
You will do what I want. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Then why don't you satisfy mine?
What were you trying to prove by opening my coffin?
I some. Does that?
Perhaps you should rat out that asshole Jafar.
It came to me many years ago to learn from the one called the Dark Master.
Wait, is she the Dark
But I
One?
did not know.
No,
But
she's the Dark Master. She's trying to summon the Dark One in order to block out the sun, because supposedly when the Dark One comes, the shadows of darkness will cover the land, and dogs and cats will start living together and stuff like that.
So they have two bad guys, and they name both of them Dark somethings.
Rise again as a vampire under
Yes.
my command.
That's
He has
dumb.
served me since the night you defeated him. He hates me, and he is waiting for the opportunity to drive.
Oh,
a
now
shadow
she's
through
talking
my
about it, but he can't harm me unless I harm him
So
first.
why did you attempt to destroy me instead of your old enemy, Adavis? Do you fear me that much?
Need to tell her all about my intentions. Or her intentions, no.
I want you to.
Uh-huh.
I want you to know what.
Yeah, you want to get into this,
Then
okay.
perhaps you will understand why I have done what I have done. Then maybe you will realize why I needed someone who could walk. Oh,
So she wants to use me as a flesh puppet for her purposes.
Yeah, she summoned you here to.
yes.
Well, she'll tell you eventually why.
Well, she just said right now, I am also a woman. I was right. She still is a woman.
I was attracted.
Oh, God.
I have never met anyone like you.
Look, it was just a clumsy dialogue. They basically meant like she was
Then you destroy the child
alive,
yourself
that sort
and
of
break
thing.
into my home to destroy me. How could you? Why?
Oh my god, I don't have any other explanations for you, lady. Let me talk to myself. Tell Katrina I love her.
Tell her you're super into what's going on right now.
I am all about this. Defend my actions. I'm gonna save. No, can I save? Yeah, I can save. I'm gonna save it to Gypsy's Meng. Maybe I can have Catwoman over here think that I'm in love with her, and then that will get us out of it.
Catwoman, what? Oh,
I
see.
She looks like Catwoman. It was
I thought you were talking about
play
the
on
cat
words.
people.
No.
No, I thought you were talking about the cat people.
Tell me you love me and then try to put a stake in
That
my
aren't
heart,
in this
no
game.
doubt.
Look, lady, I never put a stake in your heart.
After
In
all
this
you have done
timeline.
In this
for me so
timeline,
far.
which doesn't count.
The truth now, or I will make certain you regret lying to me.
Why did I come here? God, whatever.
You have no idea how many men have said those words to me before. No one uses me. So, my darling, if you want to leave this room, I have
Say
decided
you're
that I
sorry.
still have a use for you. If you help me, you may still manage to...
No, this is important. We need to
want
tell her
you
how
to
we
keep
feel.
up the
She wants us to
fight
seek
with
out the
Dark
5
One
missing
rituals.
Dark One rituals. Well, we have a couple of them.
Summon the Dark One and bring it. You will help me, won't you?
You can have them. I got 2. They're in my inventory.
Well, she wants you to find 5 of them.
Tell
Oh,
Katrina that you'll do anything. Anything at all.
Very well. But because I can never completely trust you. By my will, I guiash thee. Thou shalt seek the heart ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek
She's
the
singing to
blood
me.
ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the breath ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the bone ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the sense.
oh my god,
Return
stop
with
doing...
these rituals
Return with
every
these within
night.
3 nights. Okay, so now we're in the end game. 3 nights. Like I said. You said at one point it was a 3-day time limit.
I also then reconfirmed
So
it was
go
3
and
days
return
after
with
somebody
the
said it was
rituals
7.
soon. I would not
So,
want you to suffer.
which ones do you have?
Well, I had some rituals, lady.
Yeah, but she wants all of them.
Well, god. Freaking... We have the blood ritual and the heart ritual.
Okay, so you just need the
We need 3 more.
sense, bone, and I don't know what the other one was.
Well, I'll go back to the library at the monastery.
That seems like a good idea.
Well, you said before that was the place you need to start looking. Near the end game, that would be important. You know, this sort of counts as a spooky game because there are jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, you didn't notice that pumpkins turned into those at night?
I
A shiver of
guess I thought that I didn't really notice that they were... I knew they were lit up, but
You serve two dark masters.
oh god, this guy's talking to me.
Is greater darkness. Yet by walking this dark path, you may...
I love this Paladin.
The spirit of Iran
Paladin or whatever. He's
in the darkness.
he's very into this story.
Unleash the darkness, that Irana's spirit might be free.
So he wants me to bring out the Dark One.
That it might be banished forever.
Yes.
That seems...
Beware your own.
So if I bring out the Dark One, Arana will help me with the staff.
Well, yeah, something along those lines.
Paladin. Yeah, I think
It's
you're
Paladin.
right. Paladin? Paladin?
Paladin. Don't accentuate any of the syllables.
Oh, I like how I almost just completely opened up the monastery door. About to be killed by that stupid octopus. Can I just shoot the octopus?
No, it's a stone octopus.
We shot the octopus inside, so...
Well, that was a different octopus.
you put
Also,
you-
it's a hexapod. Get your terminology right.
Well, you said
It
there was
doesn't have 8 legs. It has 6.
there was always a bunch of different ways of doing things in this game, so...
Oh yeah, the
Paladin.
other way to get in is to climb through the window.
Oh, and that goes around the.
This is a dangerous place.
That goes around the hexapod or whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at this diary.
Said something about the first ritual being placed within the.
So you have blood and heart.
There to be forever guarded by followers.
Also, you should probably look at the signature on the wall.
Signature on the. You mean the symbols?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Holiday.
one ritual is in the Mad Monk's tombstone. One is in a stone of squids and revealed by the light of a dead child's soul.
What dead child's soul? What does that mean?
You should probably jot that down.
Oh, the book killed me.
No, don't use it. Just look at it.
Oh, the book on the
No,
the
no,
dais
no.
over here?
Look at the symbol on the wall.
Above the altar is the sign of the Dark One, surrounded by arcane letters.
A notch by A means the starting point.
Above
Right.
the altar,
So would
So
I
the
hit-
notch is at A. No, you don't do anything with this, but this is information you need later. There's a notch at A, so it starts at A and goes around clockwise. So it's AVOO ZL.
Is that something I should write down?
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, hold on. AVOOZL. AVOOZL. There we go. A voozle.
And then, did you remember what the book said?
Nope. Alright.
You should
The
probably
first
look at it again.
first ritual being
Mad Monk's
placed
tombstone.
within the
There to be forever guarded by followers. A Mad
there
Monk's
to be
tombstone.
Forever guarded by followers. The second ritual.
The stone
Stone
of
Stone
squid.
squid. Yeah, stone of squids.
The stone of squids
That's only revealed if you have a dead child's soul.
The next ritual should be placed
with
on
dead
hollow
child's
stone
soul.
and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains.
Hangman's tree. Oh, I remember they were talking about Hangman's tree earlier.
And do you remember ever seeing a hangman's tree?
No.
Yes.
The blood rituals we do have.
Yes. And you have the heart ritual.
The mouth ritual we place in the great arch itself.
She didn't tell you to look for the mouth ritual.
Oh. Well, why is it telling me about it then?
Now there's another note on this page and another writing.
Completionist sake,
Gregor is
because it
missing,
is one of the rituals.
probably dead. Yet where?
Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead.
That's the heart. That's the one you got from the raid.
Oh. So I need to go to the Hangman's tree.
Right.
I
Do you
don't
know where
remember
that
it.
is?
I don't remember seeing a Hangman's tree.
You don't remember a body hanging from a tree?
Oh, at Baba Yaga's.
Yep.
We batted it around a few times like a kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
We've never been there
Also,
at
before
night.
you leave the monastery, are you confident that you don't need this book anymore?
Um,
Well, you are, because I'm here. So, you should burn down the monastery.
I can burn down the monastery?
Yep. After you do everything, the game lets you burn it down.
Well, I
You
mean,
just have to actually go inside it to do it.
how do I do that?
Well, presumably with fire.
I have a
That didn't.
I have a torch.
That didn't. That didn't. That didn't.
Would it be in the basement? Because I'm totally
No,
down.
use it in the main room. Do it in the main room.
I went down. Okay, let's go back up.
This is.
You're totally down for random acts of arson.
Absolutely. Something I have in my inventory?
Yeah, the torch is fire. You just need to use it on something flammable. Like a rug.
You have
Oh, that's
just
easy.
gained
I just gained the Paladin ability to sense the presence of danger.
flame quickly
What?
catches in
You must have lost that ability at some point. Probably from copying a field.
Woo!
Retrieve the Dark One sign from the.
That monastery is... What does that do exactly?
I think it gives you honor, it gives you points, and people in the town comment on it. It wasn't important to do that. It's just something you could do, so I figured I'd tell you about it.
Just a good thing to do.
Yeah.
The massive...
Okay, so I should go to Baba Yaga's hut.
Mm-hmm.
Paladin. I've always said things weird. I said Chocobo instead of Chocobo for years.
I thought you did that because Howman did that.
He says Chocobo?
Yeah. Chocoboos.
No, I said that as a kid. So, I mean, he must have
You also
copied
say
me.
pizza wrong.
No, I say pizza correctly now. I made a forcible effort to switch, so I do actually say pizza now. It's because, like I told Kitty, she made the decision to stop saying soda incorrectly. So,
What? She calls it Coke now?
no, she calls it soda or Coke or whatever.
Oh. Well, you were in the South, and the South usually calls it Coke, so I thought you said.
Nah,
I thought you meant she said soda incorrectly, as in she called it soda.
Yeah, she called
Now
it.
she calls it.
Yeah, she calls it. She used to call it pop.
Yeah, but in her defense, she was saying those words correctly. She was not mispronouncing them.
Oh yeah, she was saying the right words. They just didn't mean anything.
Rory used to say Pisa.
Yeah, I did.
As in the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
For
also,
quite
jump
a long
attacking is a bad idea for bats.
I got poisoned. Damn it.
Yeah, I know. You also lost all of your stamina yet again.
It's fine.
Well, if you ever run into bats again, just stay on your side of the screen and swing your sword without jumping when they fly towards you.
Not.
Where is he?
Not.
There you are.
Feels good.
That is not the right thing. Need red.
The only effect.
There we go. You like both Lisas equally. You don't like... Why don't you like Pink Lisa? I like her hair.
Bush won't the bush.
Nah, she's blue hair.
The pink hair is not doing it?
I think Glorp said he had blue hair at one point.
Glorp had blue hair?
Phrase you
I
learn.
think.
Oh, that's
Maybe he just said he liked blue hair.
Well, he's into goth chicks.
I believe you mean,
Every
13-year-olds?
sense tingles with the feeling of danger.
And also just
Eye sockets of the skulls glow
big,
with
beautiful
fear.
black women.
Even though
If I remember right, that he totally mentioned
that
that
from?
he was totally into, ivory and ebony. That's what soda type beverages. Pop? Yeah, I mean, pop is used a lot. I hate saying that word. It's used a lot in the Northeast. Pop. Look at my
She's not in the Northeast. She lives in Alberta, I believe.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, yeah, Canada does it too. My stupid face rig. Pop. Look at the way she says that. Pop.
That's kind of hard since I'm like 10 seconds behind and everything.
Okay. Lisa, pink generic, it's Lisa. Well, I made her pupils really big. That's probably why it looks generic anime.
it's a dead body.
Of course you did. So, there doesn't appear to be a ritual in the Hangman's Tree, does there?
There's no.
It doesn't seem like it, no.
Well, I guess somebody must have
No
beaten
one
you to it.
Wait. Somebody, beat me to this tree and took the ritual?
Oh, well, I think it's pretty obvious somebody beat you to this tree. In fact, they live here right now.
Do I have to go talk to Baba Yaga?
Yep.
Hey, if you and Baba got something going on the side that I don't know about...
Oh, did you really think just clicking on the body 100 times would solve some puzzle?
No, I was listening for an explanation of what you meant. Let's talk to Baba
Feel a
Yaga.
sense of wariness.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Baba Yaga speaks out loud.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
You find your...
Yeah, I'm probably thinking you said you dated somebody with different
back so
color hair.
soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us
Over.
something to eat. After all, there's always room.
All right, I need to talk to you about the ritual.
I don't think she's in the mood to talk about a ritual right now.
You should know my taste by now.
I don't have any food for you.
Well, you better find some food.
I have a sandwich.
That is not something we consider edible.
I don't have anything for her to eat. I got
You
a
have
fruit.
several edible items in your inventory.
I'm getting hungry.
She's not giving. She's not off. Nothing. She's accepting.
Well, I guess you better keep looking until you find something she likes. You
got a
might be
steak?
dying again.
She have bones.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. She wants to make a bone soup.
So what do you want for this?
Oh, bones work. Good.
Did you not think there was?
Oh, no, something else works. You give her garlic.
Oh.
What do you...
What do I want in return? I want the blood ritual. Or the ritual. Ask about ritual.
You ask Baba Yaga about a dark...
Give her the shield. Is the shield an option?
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the hangman's tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief.
Grief?
It can be used in either one or two ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could use it to send the Dark One back to its world. You don't qualify as a very
Oh my god.
powerful wizard.
Baba, can I have the thing, please?
Still, you want it, you got it.
Man, she is really
Ritual
accommodating.
away in your pack.
All we have to do is give her food, and she's just like...
You know, they say something like the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. Or is that man's heart?
I believe it's a man's heart.
It's a bad...
No, whatever.
Okay, can I leave now, Baba?
What?
Yeah, just talk to yourself again, and then she'll, like, throw you out of the house. Or if you just keep saying
Hero
stuff to her, you can say goodbye, that'll probably throw you out of the house.
There we go. Alright.
Can I help you out?
All that stuff I wrote in chat is now really far up. We need to go to
you need to find a stone of squids.
a stone of squids. Isn't that the monastery? It looks like a squid.
Doesn't look like a stone of squids, though. Where else have you seen shit like at the monastery? Like shit about the Dark One and squids and horrible rituals.
In the castle?
No, you haven't seen anything like that in the castle.
In this game, where have I seen
In this game, where else have you seen...
dark shit?
Yeah. Where did you find the symbol of the Dark One you have in your inventory?
Oh, like way down the swamp, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about the swamp. And there's a stone squid down there?
There could be. I'm just saying that's the only other place you've seen Dark One ritual crap.
There was a goth girl in the technical college you're going to right now that I used to watch.
He used to stare at her like a creepy goon.
Wait, what? You gotta do more than watch, Glorp.
Glorp confirmed Buffalo Bill.
I mean, you gotta charge right at it.
You gotta charge right in and grab him by the pussy?
Those were not my words.
No, those are the words of presidential candidate and noted fascist Donald Trump.
Man, this thing is gonna chase me all the way.
You feel a chill.
Oh, it's another one of these things. Shit. I could probably take it on. She had lunch at a different time. What the fuck college did you go to? Like, when do you have...
Yeah, you just skip class, dude, and go to lunch when she goes to lunch.
No, that's the thing, though. I don't know what college everyone else went to, but we just had lunch whenever. We don't have a class? Okay, that's when I'm going to eat lunch.
Well, yeah, that might... I just assume that's what he meant. But she had a block of time that she generally ate during. That was a block of time he had class.
I'm gonna be honest, I miss going to class. Like, actually going to campus. I haven't done that in years.
College is great. I wish I was back there. That was before I realized how horrible life was.
Yeah, and that college degrees don't really do a whole lot.
No, my college was great.
The
Wraith is dead.
The barrow contains treasure.
You should have gone and got that
38.
and get that email address. Or like an 8 to 3. What in the hell? Crazy college are you going to?
I can see that. No, I had a couple classes. Well, I only had one class that was that long.
An 8 to 3 class.
That would be like you would have class that's like it's a semester class, but like you only go to it like one day a week. So it's like rather than being like a 1.5 hour class spread over 3 days, it's just one day that's like 5 hours long.
I had a couple of 3-hour long classes, but I think they were only like once a week. I couldn't imagine like a 7-hour long class. Also, my guy is limping now.
He's limping. What?
He's exhausted, I guess, so he's limping.
Huh? I didn't know they had a limp animation.
Well, look at this.
It's probably because you're running without stamina.
Oh, is he? I wasn't trying to run. All right.
When you ran from combat, you automatically run.
I didn't run though.
Also, you also remember. Well, whatever. Just need to find a stone squid. I'll tell you later.
I will look for the stone squid. It's 5 days. Oh, is it this penis? This kind of
does like that's a stone obelisk and it has a squid on top of it. You might call it a stone squid.
What did it say? Only with the soul of a dead child, I think it was saying.
Mm-hmm. So where can you find a soul of a dead child? Did you read the manual extensively?
I did like a week ago.
Did you remember the book you read in the Adventurers Guild about all the weird monsters this land has?
Very vaguely.
Do you know what a will-o'-the-wisp is?
I do know what a will-o'-the-wisp is. These things out here are those? Oh, are will-o'-the-wisp
children?
Oh, okay. I see. Yes, I do remember will-o'-the-wisps. I tried to catch them in the beginning, but now I've got a bottle.
You do have a bottle.
I'm gonna catch you. In the channels we can make them. I think there are better solutions.
I think you need to go back to Tanya and kill her again.
Toby sacrificed himself. Ah!
Unfortunately, they don't seem to be going into your bottle, do they?
Well, I'm trying to grab them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't catch a will-o'-wisp that.
Can't catch a will-o'-the-wisp that easily.
I think like the gypsies probably tell you about this, but okay, if you were, let's say, some sort of awful predator, how would you lure children towards you?
Am I gonna offer the dead children candy?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Fucking game. I've been carrying around that candy since like the first stream.
Oh, you can give it to random people and they're like, oh, awesome, candy! And it just takes it out of your inventory.
Where did they get the candy from in the first place?
Bought it from the store.
You can't catch a
Okay, now I'm gonna grab you guys.
Store.
Oh. Ah, now I got you in my bottle. Man, now I've got an extra life.
And shortly after, the hero is contacted by Chris Hansen at Dateline.
Oh, okay. The penis is activated.
Wisp near the standing stone. Glowing runes appear around a six-pointed.
Glowing runes.
In the center of the runes, you can now see a small hole in the stone.
Small hole in the stone.
It feels strangely
Ooh,
squishy,
it feels squishy.
almost alive.
Glowing runes appear around a six-pointed image.
Oh, like the thing I've got.
Yep.
The Dark One sign does look a little like the top of the standing stone. See,
That did not work.
when you touch the Dark One sign to its image on the squid stone,
The sign locks into place.
In the small hole. The points of the sign seem to point.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Okay. Gotcha. Shit. What did I write before? Like a Louvre, right?
What, like the art?
Or
The
a
art
Vul.
place?
A Vul?
Try click.
A. Azuva. The hell was
A Vuzel.
a Vuzel?
Yes. AVOOL.
O-O-L.
Try.
A
Oh,
V
ZL. ZL. It's a Vuzel.
A
So AVOOZL.
O O Z L. I think I need to
Need to. An im.
let's do this.
When-
Okay. A V O O Z L.
Did it
God,
work?
that yeah, it finally. That's frustrating. It like completely screws it up if you miss a letter. Like it doesn't let you just start over.
Unimaginably huge creature.
College also does cosmetology, nursing, and
Part of the
culinary
squid
classes.
stone opens to reveal a small compartment.
All compartment, scroll with runes.
Reaching,
Okay.
you find a scroll covered
We
with
go to the
symbols
culinary
of
area for lunch, and they can't serve enough people at
symbol
once, so they
senses
split it
at
into
top.
groups.
Is the only part that you can make.
Split.
You also retrieve the Dark One sign, which pulls loose from the stone with a slurping, sucking sensation. The hole in the stone closes.
I'm halfway in between Gorp story and what is happening in the game. I got a Dark One symbol and a rune.
Yeah, the symbol you always had. The tentacle monster symbol.
Oh, well, why did it? They said I got
Because
a dark.
you put it on the statue, and then you took it back.
Oh, I see. Okay, that is 4 rituals. There was one more. The Hangman's Tree.
No, you already got the Hangman's Tree.
I did get. Okay. What the hell?
Now
is
you're
the
looking
one?
for the Mad Monk's tomb.
Ah, yes. I'm assuming that would be in the graveyard.
You can assume, but you'd be wrong.
I should probably go to sleep, actually. My character is exhausted.
You have just lost the paladin ability to sense the
Oh, I lost the
presence of
paladin's ability to sense the presence of
tiny
danger.
willow-wisp flickers within its flask,
What?
then quietly
Oh,
I think
no!
the game's just glitching out.
If only you had learned more about
What's
wizards,
it? What's glitching out?
maybe you could have prevented this.
I
tragedy.
think that's an ignorable message.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, you lost the. Oh, yeah, you idiot. That's why you lost the ability. It's because you killed the will-o'-the-wisps.
Well, what? They're dead.
Yeah, you're supposed to release them in the swamp before you leave. Way to go, murderer.
What is my honor at? It's at 267. It's not really that far down.
Well, it's out of 400.
That's better than half. So, I mean, and you started me with 300.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
No, I was a thief, so there's no way I had 300 honor.
So what's the... Okay, so I need to find a monastery. You said not the graveyard.
You need to find a tomb, and it's not in the graveyard. Also, I think it's day, so I don't think you're going to be getting any sleep.
Okay, so does this count as a full day has passed?
It was 3 nights past.
Oh, we were in the middle of the
So-
first night.
I mean, I think you might technically have 4. I don't know for sure.
How did I find the
It shouldn't
lake?
take
I am
that long.
very lost.
Yeah, actually, you should go to the lake. I think you might actually get information from there. Oh no, the Rizalka's dead.
Yeah, Rusalka's gone.
What's the problem? If you remember, the Rizalka told you there was other things in the swamp than what you've seen. Way back when, the Rizalka told you she explored the swamp and found some sort of structure in the swamp.
You were
Like, where the hands are?
Yeah. She said that, you know, she mentioned the hands and gross things in the swamp, and she said she found a building in the swamp. This was like the beginning of the game when you first met her.
So do I need to explore the swamp?
Well, that is a thing you never did explore, except for when you started the game and immediately died.
Can't seem to. There we go. If I just walk past the hands.
You can do that. You also have a spell of glide.
Oh, does that work better?
It lets you glide over the swamp. It's a lot faster.
Glide.
You might need to get out of the swamp before it works.
What about the levitate spell? Does that work?
This is
That only lets you go up and down.
Oh, god damn it. I thought I was going to sneak right past that hand, but nope, not so much.
The glide spell looks like a hockey stick.
Glide spell looks like a hockey stick. This one right here? That's a trigger spell. Force, levitate, zap, trigger, reversal, juggling lights.
Probably at the very bottom of the list.
Healing. Oh, glide. Okay. Is that one that we got this game? Oh, a hockey
Yeah, you got it
stick.
in
I
the
thought you
game.
meant puck.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself.
So do I still have to watch out for the hands?
I think so.
Yes, you do have to watch out for the hands. Damn it! Wow, that looks really ridiculous. That is adorably ridiculous.
As you start to
Whee!
If you had acrobatics, you could just jump from those land patches to the other land patches. Even the little tufts of grass that are sticking up.
The hell?
He doesn't have acrobatics, Disponite.
Yeah, this is a. Oh my god.
Paladin.
Yes. No. No. God damn it. Not working.
Well, you keep going between the two same screens.
But every time I try and go down or left, it goes just straight up. I just came from there, didn't I?
You need to cast the glide spell again. You're like on a patch of land, and just cast a glide spell again, and it'll work. I think. I hope.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's silly. All right. Gotta watch out for that land and not run into it. The goal of the game now is go left. Got it. And there's hands No! Don't touch the hand! Oh.
You sense terrible danger here. There is a great evil about this place.
Oh god. There's some angry people. And they are attacking me. Holy shit. I'm gonna
You should probably cast reversal.
I'm casting reversal like crazy.
Cast.
Oh, it's doing them damage now. How do I get to them?
The feature
Glide and move towards them.
Also, I'm blind?
Or you could just cast your fireball at them outside of combat, and it'll eventually kill them.
I'm blind for some reason. I can't see shit.
Oh, cast juggling lights. This is something
Whoa.
that happens when you're a mage.
They got really close to me all of a sudden. Such interesting progression this game has. This is not someplace I would think of going. Like, how would you get here? Like, you were a thief. You didn't have acrobatics, though.
Yeah, well, no, I did have acrobatics as a thief. For whatever reason, you just lose all the points in acrobatics when you play if you change his class into a paladin. Same as if you change, because thief is the only class that gets acrobatics. Acrobatics was also a skill new to Quest for Glory 4. So, like, the reason you have magic is because the game just assumes you had magic in the previous game, and you're transferring it as a paladin. Whereas there is no possible way you could have acrobatics in this game
Nothing
unless you were
happens when you
playing a
touch the
thief.
stone.
So that's why you had zero
Somebody else must be
acrobatics.
needed to activate it. The standing stone looks like a cruel...
Oh, it's another 6-pointed star. Okay.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna get this one.
Well, it's
I might not even get this one.
The Dark One sign clicks in.
Yeah, now I can do. God.
Yeah.
And, God, I have no idea about this one. When did we see this?
You did see this at the very beginning of the game, and you saw it in the monastery, and you saw it on the stone octopus pillar. Can you look at the individual symbols? Or right-click on the individual symbols?
I cannot. I can click on them, but it doesn't do anything.
Well, click once on the outside to get a hint, and what does he say?
You need to
turn the Dark One sign in the correct pattern.
This is
the tomb of the Mad Monk.
Use the arrows to turn
Use the
sign.
arrows.
Don't click anymore. So, you have a bone, a blood drop, and a heart, right?
A bone, a blood drop, and a heart, yes.
Right. So, those correspond to something you know about, right? Bone ritual, blood ritual, heart ritual.
Right. So...
Right. And then there's also a mouth ritual. And there's also a breath ritual.
So do I want to use all of
you
those?
need to do... No, you don't use the rituals. You need to...
Do I just do the symbols in the order?
Yeah.
Like blood or bone?
No, mouth is first.
I don't remember what the order is. Mouth?
I believe they're in order. It might not be.
So the answer
starts at the top.
Yeah, the answer is in the monastery, it said, and that will be a long walk to go back and figure it out.
I believe the symbols are in order.
But then, would I just click them in order?
In order. Yeah, I think that does it.
Mouth?
Because I know mouth is first, and I know bone is second, and I know blood is third. After that, I'm not sure.
I'm clicking them like crazy.
And I know heart is near the end.
Finally,
wait, what?
Dark One sign settle. You pull on it,
what?
Opening the tomb,
that
and retrieve a damp but readable.
Why did that work?
Because you did it correctly. You did what I said.
What?
Retrieve the
Why is that the puzzle, though? That's like giving a multiple choice quiz and having all the answers be A.
I mean, no, it's like setting your security code to 0000.
Yeah, no,
nobody would ever think to guess that.
It's like 1234, or password 1, or
NSF 001, smash the state.
Oh, good. No.
So it's kind of a maze to get out. I think you just head north, and I think you eventually get out.
You sense.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there were 6 rituals in the book, remember? But Katrina only asked you to find 5 of them.
Stupid hand.
You didn't save the game, did you?
Nope, I did not. Where's the reflections? Well, there it is. Make a note to change my focus combo. Now I use juggling light. I wasn't expecting to need.
The swamp is full of hands that instantly kill you. Should have known better.
I mean, I kind of hope that the automatic save would be after I did all that crap. Push those buttons in order, At least the combat is ridiculously overpowered. Shame I'm out of stamina.
You can throw daggers, right-click on your health bar. It basically has the same effect.
Right-click on my health, that is not working.
Are you in combat? Or right-click in the blank space between your health bar and your spells.
That's alright, I finally got it. But yeah, I was in combat. Alright, let's glide on over there and push all the things in order. Exactly, Tom Bosley. That's terrible.
Well, I mean, this is an evil cult whose goal is to summon Cthulhu and end the world. They're probably not pretty bright. I mean...
The dark...
This is such a lazy puzzle. 1, 2... That's the thing. It's so ridiculous that it's almost ingenious. That it's like...
Nobody would think to guess it.
It's true. It's so stupid that nobody would think to do it. Also, I like how Goliath is on the second page, so I have to keep doing it every single time. I'm gonna save it this time.
Yeah, this is a fancy gravestone puzzle.
I like the one gravestone in the middle of the swamp, too. Alright, come on, don't...
I mean, it's... They probably couldn't bury him in the actual cemetery since they were like, evil cultists that everybody wanted to kill. Although, I mean, did Igor just come out here and carve this headstone?
Maybe.
Maybe Igor's the Dark One.
If I just keep going north, you think that will work? Like, straight
I know
up
you have to,
north?
like, keep going one direction. I know it's a bitch to get out of the swamp.
Okay, yep. North did work. Jesus. Alright, so now we have all 5 rituals then, huh?
Yeah.
And to get... This game was so glitchy. I haven't noticed any real glitches, per se. I mean, maybe it's because it's...
GOG fixed them.
Okay.
For example, the fight with the 2 tentacle dudes that you just did, the game was noted for having basically a game-ending crash there.
Wow, that sucks.
As in, whenever you go on the screen, or no, it was whenever you entered combat with them, the game just crashes. And there was a way to fix it, but you had to know ahead of time. And since this is usually something you did late in the game, it meant your whole save was ruined.
Oh, that sucks.
Do you remember when you fell down the slippy slide at the start of the game?
Yes.
That would crash the game. However, that had a workaround. If you turned your detail all the way down, he just teleports. He doesn't actually slide down. He just teleports to the bottom, and it skips the crash.
Where the hell do we need to go? We need to go back to the castle?
Yeah, that's where she lives.
Just walk into the front door?
Knock on the front door. Although, I don't know if it works in the daytime. She's a vampire.
I should probably rest. I've got like 2 days, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I should probably rest and spend the night, get a good meal, go refresh to the castle. What the hell are you doing?
The strangest thing happened.
I don't think you really need to bother sleeping for the next morning.
You don't think so? I'm pretty tired.
The game's almost over.
Exactly. That's why we don't want to go to the end boss.
You give the rituals, Katrina, you summon the Dark One, end the world, call it a day.
I mean, I would think that no one likes a stinky, unrested. Hey, yeah, see? Troll's got the right idea. There's a glitch if you didn't talk to the creature within the first 5 days, you wouldn't rescue the kid and complete the game. Or the glitch where the creature wouldn't wake you up. Does the creature wake you up? I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
That didn't happen because I just had you go talk to him.
Oh, does he otherwise?
Yeah, he wakes you up if you sleep in the inn. He'll eventually do that.
Alright, I'm just gonna have him take a bunch of half-hour naps, and then it should be nighttime, and I can go over to the castle.
Yeah. Half-hour naps. You mean hour naps?
Yeah, I'm taking hour naps.
After
You could also eat that pear you have in your inventory to restore your mana.
Oh yeah.
you feel a surge of
Oh, that's true. That's the one pair that you need to grab with that spell, right?
after some rest.
Yeah.
Half-hour naps are the yeah. I agree, 12. I won't do a half-hour nap.
After some
It's got to be an hour, 2 hours minimum, or it's not even worth it.
after
All right, I think that's pretty close.
15 minutes is the longest nap I'll take.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't nap.
What?
I think it's a waste of time, so I just power through the day.
Naps are all right if it's like a weekend.
No, it's a waste of valuable time. I could be wasting time on the internet.
Yeah, you get to that point on the internet where it's just you just don't want to stay awake anymore.
Yeah, then you go to bed.
What time is it? It's getting close to evening, I think.
after
Also, apparently the music that plays in the inn is like some famous Russian ballet song or something like that.
That doesn't surprise me. Maybe something public domain.
Yeah, probably.
I found on YouTube a couple
Like
weeks
how
ago.
Bird.
some rest.
Do what? What about birds?
Oh, I was gonna say like how Bird Dating Sim just had a whole bunch of Christmas music in it because it was free.
Oh, throughout the whole. I thought that. Well, wasn't it centered around Christmas?
No. There was an expansion that's centered around Christmas. No, the regular game, it just is just full of Christmas music.
On YouTube a few weeks ago, I found a hour-long medieval party mix where it was just a bunch of really old medieval songs like that they used to play at parties, like really festive horn songs. It's great. Like
Well, speaking of hour-long songs in Christmas, I found an hour-long version of Ho Ho Ho.
I'm not listening to an hour's worth. That's supposed to be Katrina?
Oh, what a good boy you are.
Maybe it's like
You would
art,
never do anything to
like
hurt me,
concept
would
art they just reused.
Yeah, that did not look like either of them.
It kind of looked like Atavis. He has a turban at least.
Can with the rituals. Good. Very good. We will journey at once to the Dark One's cave. Soon, it will be forever night, and I shall never be at anyone's mercy again.
So she wants it to be night so she could go outside because she's a vampire.
Basically.
Ya Avuzal, hear me, great
A
Dark
voozle.
One. Open thy mouth that we may
Sounds like a
enter.
Dr. Seuss creature.
Open thy mouth that will swallow us all. Open thy mouth of darkness. Ya
So this is Commander Shepard, huh?
Yeah. She has a wide range of voice acting. You look at her IMDb page; it's pretty extensive.
Oh, she
And
actually
they're
says
not
my
all-
name.
They don't all, sound in Glorp's words like lesbian truckers.
Trying to betray us.
The last ritual remains with the High Priest. We will
But yeah,
leave
she was also
the
like
before
20 or
the
21 when
rituals.
she did this.
Please, be
The
careful.
last ritual remains with the High
Yes,
Priest.
We would hate for anything unpleasant to happen to you.
Enter now.
Okay, I'm entering. So this is like the beginning of the game area again, right?
Yeah. That's where you started the game. That also, thing in the pit looks like it might have been the thing that tried to kill you at the start of the game.
Pudding and your worst nightmare.
Squid, chocolate pudding, and nightmares.
And as awful as it now appears, Something about
So this room
suggests
changes a lot depending on what class you are. Not a lot, but it's significantly. If you're a thief, that thing in the bottom of the pit is actually asleep, and you can just sneak down there and take the book.
Now it's wide awake.
Now it's wide awake. If you're a mage, you can just use. Actually, you can just. There's actually 3 ways you right now can solve this predicament. You could just go down there and kill it. You could use magic to come up with a solution, or you could be an utter asshole and just do what you're doing right now.
Yep.
Which is my favorite solution. It also works with rocks and daggers. You just huck daggers at it and it eventually dies.
How do I get down there now? I've got the grappling. Is that a grappling hook?
However, you do miss seeing what its sprite looks like in combat.
I will have trouble sleeping tonight.
You probably would if you saw it. You need to climb down there somehow.
Or I could use the fetch spell.
Yeah, that works. Or you could levitate down there.
I am
You could use your
fetching.
grappling. There's like 6 different ways you could get the book from down there.
I'm fetching the hell out of this diary.
Pick up the book and read it. It is
Diary of the
Bible
Last Boyar.
It seems that the thing in the pit was the last boyar.
Oh,
Being a servant of the Dark One didn't do much for his looks or
it
disposition.
is dead as hell though. So did I lose honor for that?
Probably not. It also doesn't matter at this point.
Well, I don't think it matters at all in the grand scheme of things, but
Well, actually, no. If you did get honor, you might actually get your little danger sense back, which might be useful in the end game.
we're not already in the end game.
You child murderer. No, you are in the end game. Just want to point that out. You are a child murderer.
I didn't murder any children. This thing?
The mouth closed.
No, the will-o'-the-wisps.
Oh. I mean, in my defense, you didn't tell me about that.
It would be nice work if you could get
Wait, why are you leaving?
I said to do I could do the summoning. Do I have to go inside, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to go back and talk to her. I said, I got this book.
I think it's time to enter the sphincter room again.
Thank God for that. This one's pulsating.
this stone valve. Sealed.
You better make way.
Valve.
You don't know what might be coming out of there.
The rough stone altar. The altar.
So, okay. Do I have to go into pulsating room again? I guess I'm going to. Oh no, I'm in bone room. There's nothing in bone room.
There's stuff in bone room.
There is? There's nothing in there.
Why don't you cast detect magic?
Sick penis rubbing, it's true.
I'm pretty sure this game came out long before Harvester did.
You think? Yeah. Harvester was like a 3D game. I can't go into the sphincter anymore.
This stone.
It's no longer
Are
pulsing.
you sure? You should leave the room. If you can't get in there, you just broke the game.
I'm gonna leave the room. And
Why did you leave the room?
I don't know, because there was nothing in there to look at.
You didn't even try to look around.
I looked around at the beginning. Okay, it's pulsing again. Alright.
You didn't even know what you were doing at the beginning of the game. Over. And out.
This area looks like it's being used from Harvester, Darkseed. I think Darkseed came out after this too, didn't it?
I'm pretty sure Darkseid came out after this.
Yeah, those were
Not
3D
much
games. Those were like late 90s, or at least
No,
mid
no,
90s.
Darkseid 1 wasn't 3D.
Right, but
Darkseid
Darkseid 2
2
was. Alright, here's an altar.
Also, the relations to Darkseid, like H.R. Giger or whatever was the artist for Darkseid, and this game also kind of, like, in addition to Slavic folklore, kind of draws on, like, weird horrible, like, well, basically it draws on Lovecraft a little bit. So it's kind of got that, like, creepy, weird, organic look. What was that big giant skull you looked at?
That didn't.
Like this thing over here in the middle. This is an altar.
It's an altar. What do you do at altars? What is in your inventory? What did you just gather?
It wasn't letting me do it because the light isn't on.
Yeah.
So here we go. Now there's enough light. That sphincter was waiting for me.
That didn't.
You need to light both torches, by the way.
You take.
Always something.
Light the torch.
That is busy work.
You put the.
This is just pure busy work. All right.
Also, the altar is the skull, not the torch you seem to be trying to burn the ritual on.
What is this little?
There are lines in the sand, as if it is being
The little dish is the altar, but the hitbox extends onto the giant skull, so you don't have to pixel hunt.
This is some kind of altar.
There are lines in the sand.
That didn't.
What is this one? This is the bone ritual, which is first, I think. I'm trying to use that.
There are
lines
in the sand as if it has been used in the past.
Ostensibly, what are you trying to do here?
Use the rituals?
To do what?
Summon the Dark One.
Summon the Dark One, right. And you have something representing the Dark One, right?
That didn't.
Oh, the octopus?
Yeah.
Octopus gets used again?
Press the Dark One sign.
Good God.
It is to be fair, you haven't used it all game.
I've used this thing a bunch of times.
Dark One sign.
To get into the monastery?
You used it to solve 2 puzzles, and that was basically it.
Well, look at all the other crap I have in my inventory that I've never used.
You unroll the scroll.
Containing the bone ritual. You perform the ritual.
I hope you like the name Avuzal.
A
I've been hearing it a lot.
Efflumps and Avuzals.
Stand among your massive bones.
Come, I stand upon your massive bone. Oh, the rocks are bending.
Avuzal, take shape once more in this place that is your home. Stand again among
You want to be filled with his presence.
The bones near the altar start to sway and move.
Why is it doing bones in air quotes? The bones near the altar.
Avuzal, Dark One, come. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hand.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly you realize that the nearest
Now,
bones of...
fortunately, you are a paladin, which means this puzzle is ridiculously easy.
Do I just break it?
Yep.
Break K. I can make the thief sign!
It's actually kind of... It's actually possible to lose if you're a thief or a mage.
What, at this point in the game?
No, I mean, solving this puzzle is a lot harder than just breaking the cage if you're a thief or a mage.
Adopt the traditional... No
one is impressed with my thief sign.
If you're a thief, you have to jump out of the way with acrobatics before the cage forms around you. And if you don't, you just die.
Oh, that sucks.
And if you're a mage, you have to use a specific combination of magic.
That didn't...
Okay. So...
The altar feels strict.
I think now you leave and head to the next pulsating sphincter.
Oh, God. Jesus. Busy work.
Also probably grab your torch.
That didn't...
Busy work.
Well, I hope you're ready to do this 4 more times.
You take...
Like, what's the point of having 5 altars?
You bring life. I mean, you got bones. I could maybe see it shortened down to 3.
No, just do it all at one altar. What sort of elder god needs 5 different altars? What does he think he
You
is?
know, he thinks he's important, so he wants to make his followers jump through hoops.
Look at this ridiculous place.
Why jump there when you can...
I remember seeing a collection of H.R. Giger pictures on like Imgur or something,
And did you have trouble spotting all the penises?
No, I saw them all, and it made me really nostalgic for the Darkseid 2.
What do you know about your missing butcher knife? This will explain everything.
Mom, my shoes are dirty.
Did you kill Rita?
That's it. If I didn't have that game memorized, that would be a fun stream. But it would not, because I know where to go and everything, because I've seen that stupid videos collection like 6
I don't
times.
think it would be fun, because let's face it, the Retsu Prey is just the best.
Yeah, that I wouldn't be able to do it justice. How do I do... Oh, do I not light this?
No, you don't have to light it.
Oh.
Also, I hope you like the name of Uzel.
I mean, who doesn't?
It's kind of a weird name for like a dark god, don't you think?
A Vuzel. Like I said, it sounds like the Winnie the Pooh character.
Yeah, a Vuzel.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, Heffalumps and Hoozles.
Fresh blood to fill your veins.
Philistine.
Following the scroll's instructions, you prick your finger and let a few drops of blood drip
Into
into
Oh,
sizzle.
Shadowgate. If you want to play horrible adventure games, horribly great, you should play Shadowgate.
I think I'm about... As much as I've enjoyed this, I think I need to take a break from adventure games for a bit.
Oh, you probably should. Also, this is really more of an RPG.
It's
Like
pretty
Gorp said.
adventure gamey.
Not as bad as like Monkey Island.
No, I mean, it's not quite as obtuse as a normal adventure game, but it's pretty adventure game.
Well, yeah, it is an adventure game. You just have other stuff to do.
The scroll falls from your hands into the altar bowl, where it is instantly consumed by the acid.
Glorp, I suggested that purely to strike fear into your heart.
Please don't play horrible adventure games. I don't have that many adventure games anymore that we haven't already played. I mean, I do have that one Space Age game.
So, that's lava.
I do. Do I have
I want to cool it down a little bit.
Could I use my glide spell and glide over the lava?
No, but you could freeze the lava.
Use frostbite. To do shit. Oh wait.
Won't stay frozen with fresh,
I think you have to do it at the
acid
source.
blood flowing in.
Oh god. Fucking.
Pixel Hunt, come on.
Your spell has temporarily stopped the...
It's temporarily slowed the flow of lava or acid. Thank goodness for that. Okay, this one's done. Next sphincter.
Roar's just going through all the sphincters today. Also, Glorp, I wasn't serious. I was just seeing if you're still paying attention.
What about adventure games?
Oh, yeah, no. Shadowgate would be a terrible idea.
What is Shadowgate?
Shadowgate was an... Did you ever hear of Deja Vu?
Vaguely. I know the name.
Oh, well, it was made by the same people. It was an NES adventure game.
Oh.
Noted for having a bunch of really bullshit deaths.
I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Come to think of it. If I do remember an NES game, it was kind of like that. I like how I look at something and it said it was just what you'd expect.
Stone bubbles.
Okay, stone bubbles, stone monster, stone tentacle is hollow. One of the heroes of the storm players just started playing again. Cool. Is he winning, Gorp? This is important.
You unroll the scroll containing the
I've been
Well,
trying.
let's see, it's a MOBA, so you
Words
figure
are
out
at
like
last, and you
5
begin to
minutes into
read
the match who's
ritual.
won. But you just have to actually go through the rigmarole for like a half hour
The
before it's
breath
actually
of
decided.
night. I shall come
That's
to
how
draw
MOBAs work.
forth your breath in the song
I've
of
been
shadows.
trying really hard lately to
On the
find
most right
another
horn
streamer
shall
to
I begin
watch,
thy
just
song.
just somebody to have
Shadows
VODs
of
to watch, because
darkness gather.
Goons don't stream enough, and you can only watch so many of a certain streamer for a while, and like everybody I've watched has not been amazingly great.
Wind shall come
I mean, no disrespect to them, but they're very Twitch.
I shall bring breath again unto thy center.
Who?
The wind
Just anybody.
of
It's like
darkness
I'll pick
blows
random
all
games. Like
before.
I'm following like Final Fantasy VI, and
Oh, so you randomly pick people on Twitch, and they're very Twitch.
I see the irony of what you're saying, but not everybody on Twitch is just extremely Twitch.
I hope you paid attention to what the ritual was saying.
Not a goddamn thing. 100%
I think we
honest.
might get another death here then.
You take a deep breath.
I blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Yeah, look, I watch Captain Duck, and I've never seen you in one of his streams.
I've been in Captain Duck streams before. I don't.
Not
Oh my
recently.
god. Why is it making that noise?
He is a captain and everything.
Whoa! Welp. You like Smoke-a-Loke.
Oh, I know, Glorp. I was just... That's how League of Legends is, so I'm just saying all MOBAs are alike. I know Here's the Storm's a little bit different.
Okay.
You probably should have paid attention to the ritual.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention this time. I've been watching
So how many deaths is that tonight?
I don't even know.
I think that's 2.
No, it's been more than
Well,
2.
it's 3. It's 3, but one of them was just you. Like, it was the death you already had, and you just were rushing.
I think we died twice in the swamp at least.
Oh, yeah, I didn't count all the swamp deaths. I think you died 2 or 3 times in the swamp.
Okay.
Died.
On the most
You
right
died when you
horn.
killed Katrina. Remember.
The most right horn, I'll begin thy song. Then I will play on the leftmost of 3. So the far right, the leftmost of 3, center.
And then
the final note on high.
Yes.
The far right horn.
You take a deep breath.
The leftmost horn. Then the center horn.
And
that's
then...
not... Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Was that not
No.
the leftmost horn?
Nope.
That looked like the leftmost horn to me.
Nope. You see, it's kind of a bullshit trick. So it's right, left, center, final on high. The final note is played on the top, meaning the first 3 are played on the bottom.
Right.
And there are 3 horns on the bottom.
Oh, okay, I see. Right. I was seeing
It's
this.
kind of bullshit. Because you think far left, so you click the one that's on the left.
Right, left, center.
And then the one directly above the center.
You take it.
And then the top. In the middle.
Yeah. The middle top one.
Oh. Everything else in the room is freaking out. Whoa!
Well, yeah. If you kind of notice, this cave is the dark one. Like, you're in his lungs, basically. So that's a little, like...
I'm losing damage. What's happening?
Oh, yeah, you gotta escape the trap.
How do I escape the trap?
You were trying to walk in that hole, I want to point out.
How do I get out of this thing?
Perhaps you should start clicking on stuff.
Jane! God damn it.
Now you should hold on to something.
Yeah, I got that now. Responded to Sprawl a few times on the other stream. Right, oh, okay, I see. I need to walk across when it's not blowing. No? There we go. I'm walking.
Make it.
Nope.
I think you need to keep yourself from getting sucked in there.
Do I have a spell to handle that? Maybe I could.
You have the right idea. You did have the right idea. The thing you were just clicking on the wrong thing. The little tentacle you were trying to grab.
Oh, so I'm grabbing the wrong tentacle then.
There is another way out with your abilities. There are spells that solve this as well.
Can I like close the door or reversal?
So no, like the standard way like a fighter gets through this is he grabs one of the tentacles.
Flame dart. Glide maybe.
Your spell has...
No.
You should just grab one of the tentacles, bro. I told you the solution already.
I mean,
the spell combination is calm and open.
It does.
But only after it sucked you.
There we go.
Sucked you.
Good lord. Now the most of my health is gone. Probably use one of my healing potions.
Yeah.
How many do I have? Let's see. I got 11.
Apparently you did. I think the game just took pity on you because what was supposed to happen didn't happen.
What? What happened?
You would have had like a small animation. Like you have to grab the tentacle like when your sprite is next to it, and then the guy just grabs a hold of it, and then doesn't get sucked in and hurled away. But oh well. The game apparently
can't see anything,
decided everything was okay.
Anything, taste anything, or even smell anything.
You feel totally numb. I can't see anything, so I could probably cast a light spell. Nope.
So one of the rituals you have is the ritual of senses, right? Right.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, so there was a theme in all the others. The blood ritual, there was no blood until you cast the ritual. The breath ritual, it started breathing when you used it. So right now there are no senses in this room at all. So you can't see, touch, hear, smell anything.
The exit seems...
So I think you're just going to have to blindly make your way through this and hope.
Is this just like an invisible maze?
Not that bad.
I'm worried this is going to be spoopy. It's already spoopy, 12. Wandering through a... God only knows what.
You've already gone through 3 sphincters. It's pretty spooky.
Wow, did something just die?
Oh, my sense of smell is returned. I'm just going to slowly collect my senses throughout this. What is the deal with these?
You hear a loud,
oh, I can hear things again.
You stand still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull...
Nice. Some of the puzzles in this game are really well thought out, and some of them are... Oh, I found vision.
Assaults your vision, and you nearly fall from the path. After a bit, you still see stars.
I think I'm still missing a sense, aren't I? No, I think I got them all.
That didn't... You begin to read the sense ritual before the altar.
You'll also note
A
the area of the maze. You got your sense of smell back. It looks like a nose. And where you got your sight back looks like an eyeball.
Let the sense of
Oh
this
yeah, like in the
world
back there, and there's a
permeate thy
horn.
smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
A
woozle.
voozle.
The sounds of our world are loud in thine ears, to do with what thou will. Let the light and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Yeah, a woozle. Dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands.
Okay, so that scroll's... Oh god. Got shocked. There's all sorts of shocking things in this room.
Well, I think his nerves are firing up. So yeah, apparently the gimmick is this cave is literally the Dark One.
Like
Not
we're
the gimmick,
inside
but
him
like
right
the
now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's some oh, there is a consequence. I just took a ton of damage. Oh well. So that was all the sphincters.
Yeah, so what's your last ritual?
What is my last ritual? Last ritual is the heart ritual.
You need to find something that looks vaguely like a heart.
Like this gross thing right here.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yep, that sort of looks like a heart. If you're basically a Voozle's mom trying to get him up for school.
A Voozle, master of darkness. Your servant stands now before your heart.
Also, well, no, I won't tell you that.
Your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation from your own heart, as if some force is trying to rip it free from your chest. Yeah, a Voozle. Let the heart of darkness...
Oh my god, this narrator is super into this narration of his.
You mean Gimli?
Yes, he's big into this reading.
Your stone heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy.
So we're trying to bring the Dark One back. Both because...
Well, that's what Katrina's trying to do. You're trying to seal the Dark One away forever and free Irana.
But we know that, but the only way we can do that is by bringing him back.
Yeah, like you basically have to wake him up, but not fully wake him up.
So basically we're Magus, and we're trying to summon Lavos to kill him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, not quite.
I've already reached my conclusion. Alright, so now that it's alive, can we stab it with this?
That didn't...
No.
No, if you remember, when you completed the ritual, it says a chamber opened up above the heart.
Oh, did it? Oh.
So, presumably you need to clamber your way into that chamber?
Oh, like literally above.
The altar field.
I could levitate up there. I can only go up and down after all.
Yeah, you could levitate up there.
I'm pretty good with any opportunity that lets me. You look so happy. A fool's running to school with toast in his mouth.
You have succeeded where many have failed. Begin
Baka, I'm late.
Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again.
So she's just...
probably...
No,
it auto-saved.
So she...
Enough talk.
She's really gonna bring this Dark Lord back just so she can go outside during the day.
Well, had you gotten more fortune tellings done from the gypsies, you'd find out, because they do a fortune about her. You just don't know it's about her because it's like Queen of Swords. It's not like Katrina that say it's the Queen of Swords, who is Katrina. You find out that her plan isn't going to work the way she thinks it's going to work. But yes, her goal is just to make it night forever, but it's going to be a lot worse than that.
Yeah, it sounds like she's really focusing on the night forever thing and not the everything
and not
else.
That horrible elder god awakening and destroying everything.
That's like destroying your house because you have mold.
Yeah, basically, she just hasn't thought this through.
As if by acid. Somehow you continue the essence ritual.
Also, where are we right? I can't see behind the stupid text box, but it looks like we're just standing on various synapses inside of this cave.
I think presumably you're in the brain. This is what they're going for with this visual motif. Also, giant crystal in the background.
Oh yeah, it works with the crystal. That's right. We're correct.
And it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual.
Voozle.
Yes!
Why couldn't she do this?
The spell is complete.
Do what? Well,
This.
she wanted you to get the rituals. She actually couldn't get some of them because she couldn't go into the town because of the staff.
Oh, well, oh god. Why did you...
No! How dare you!
Oh god.
Ah, you have just shattered the bonds which bound me. Now we shall...
What happened? Why... I thought he wasn't allowed to attack me.
You may have been wrong about that part.
I am still a far greater master of
Man, that was out of left field.
I am a far more powerful vampire than you. Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
But my dear Katrine, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy you. I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of. Everyone die.
No,
There's some
I will not let
dramatic
you die.
music playing right now. Whoa!
The fool! I knew that a Voozle would be attracted by that spell. Now Katrina will have all the dark...
She sacrificed herself?
Much.
What's that way?
Whoa! We're not worth that.
My vengeance is complete.
Edgar's a bad person.
Watching you die slowly, painfully.
The tendrils you clutch so desperately are starting to...
Okay, there's a fire burning inside you that you realize Katrina must have cared for me.
You know that you must stop Adavis.
Okay, can I do the thing? Oh no, I'm on fire!
No place you can run to, and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon.
Commander Shepard, no!
Shepard. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll need to, but just in case, let's save it to fuck wolves, whatever.
Fuck wolves.
Fuck wolves.
Kill vampires, fuck wolves.
Is there any
Plus
other
the
way?
vote
Can I, like, kill him? Can I, like, jump over there and just stab him?
Or you can try.
I'm gonna wager
Although,
that's not gonna work.
unfortunately, you don't have the ability to jump.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna shoot fire at him.
There are advantages to being a vampire.
That did not work on him.
I've long had a burning desire to do this to you.
You do have the staff.
Right.
Remember.
I can use it on the crystal, but I was wondering if there was a different way. Oh.
There's different ways. There's a lot that can happen here.
There is a lot that can happen here. This is the thing that's happening.
What happened?
Bad things.
Oh yeah, you just kind of fell off into the ether.
Okay,
Well,
good thing we
Game
saved.
complete.
Yeah, game's over. Game's over, boys. Restore game, please. All right, let's use the staff this time. I have no idea how many times we died tonight.
Go ahead.
I guarantee it's probably gonna be more.
Shot which I shall easily deflect. Then I'll finish with you at my leisure.
No, but I've got the ultimate laugh. I'm gonna tell him a
Wait,
joke.
Don't tell him the joke. Threaten him.
You tell Adavis You have contacted the Wizards Institute of Technosity. And every wizard who ever lived is waiting outside to destroy him.
Yeah. Telling him the joke is the answer. I want you to threaten him.
You inquired if Adavis would believe all the members of the Eternal Order of Fighters are coming to beat him to a pulp. Of course not. You asked if Adavis would believe that the Burgermeister is waiting outside with a warrant.
Yeah, Vuzel is pretty big.
Enough of this foolish waste of time.
Okay, that didn't work. I'm guessing... Oh, I can make the thief sign at him. He's not impressed. Alright, ultimate joke.
Ultimate joke about the wizard and the farmer's daughter. The killer.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't even funny.
Despite his protestations, Adavis begins...
I think he died.
I did not... I don't think I've died yet. I'm telling him the joke right now.
I know, but he just cast a spell right before you told the joke.
No, I think I'm good. I think the fire is stuck right in front of me. It, like, almost hit me.
Captain Duck, the Rizalka got really into the thief sign, and the gnome thought Roar was propositioning him for sex when he did it.
It is time for you.
I think that fireball was actually right about to kill me.
Yeah, I think it just stopped when you told him the joke. Also,
It's stuck on my pants.
Yeah.
Oh god, I wasn't listening. What do I need to do?
It is time for you to fulfill my destiny. You must use me to release my mistress from her imprisonment. So you need to use the staff on the crystal, but don't do it quite yet.
Too late.
Whoa! Honor and righteousness. This
You're weird looking.
Have freed the land of Mordavia from great evil. May you always hold high the way of the paladin. You have freed me.
The way of the paladin. So is this like a special paladin ending?
No, this is happens for everybody.
Does she always call you a paladin?
No.
Or does she say thief if you're a thief?
I don't know what she says for thief. Really pay attention when I play through this real quick.
You gave me hope while I was trapped in the dark.
But no, yeah, you free her as everybody.
Nice. Fireball in your pants, excuse Mr. Clean.
I cannot hold her now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit.
Wait, why is she concerned about... We cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. Like, I wasn't planning on it.
Oh! So, don't worry about it. It's something that happens if you do all of the dreams by the staff. Basically, when you dream... Remember those freaky dreams you had when you dreamed with the staff?
Yeah.
Those were actually her dreams.
So if we watch all of the dreams, we get to smooch her or something?
Something like that.
Your friends and acquaintances in Moldavia hold a party in your honor. So even as we
Man, she had completely different dialogue when I played through it. So like, she didn't say she loves me, for one.
Yeah, why did she say she loves me?
I think that might just be because you're a paladin and they expect you as a paladin to do all the dreams or something.
We'll export garlic to all parts of the world.
So that seems a bit incomplete. But yeah, no, that didn't happen all the time. Or that happened completely differently when I beat the file I gave you.
Oh, so now they're going over all the extra stuff we did.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so.
Oops, god damn it.
Gives a cheer of happiness.
I keep pushing the right mouse button accidentally.
But yeah, if you do all of the weird, creepy dreams, like, you eventually, like, meet her in your dreams.
I am a gypsy. If this hero had not befriended me.
Man, we helped out a lot of people. Was that pretty much everybody in the game that we could help out?
The only people you didn't help was the shopkeeper.
What worthless thing did she need us to do?
That was to talk to the gatekeeper a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah, ew.
He is one of the greatest.
Again, the hall is filled with cheers of excitement.
So Katrina sacrificed herself for me.
Yep. and
Whoa.
was eaten by a dark god.
This crystal ball is...
What's this gross
Actually.
thing?
Huh?
See anything
There's an elf.
No.
Whoa!
He's with a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch mob.
Who are these two?
Is there a giant rat as well?
Yeah, there's a giant rat.
They're reoccurring characters in the series. Basically, they show up and whisk you away from all of your celebrations and take you to the next game.
Here to see Mario, of course.
If you slept more often at the inn rather than by the garden, you would have a dream where these two are trying to find out where the hell you went and somebody teleported you here.
So,
But otherwise, this is their only appearance in the game.
so do they actually? Do we like these people?
Oh yeah, they're your friends. This is like the other reference to the other games I was talking about.
So why do they keep transporting us around? Is
Because
this like a quantum leap shit?
Yes. They teleport you around because they see it as their duty to make you do heroic things, whether you want to or not.
You've successfully completed Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness with the maximum possible score. That cannot be possible.
That is possible because you were a paladin and a thief and a pseudo wizard. The max score you can get visibly is 500, but paladins can get a score of like 525 and thieves can get a score of like 513 or something. So since you did everything a paladin does and you did everything a thief does, it made up the difference of shit you missed.
Even though we obviously missed things.
The only thing you really missed was not doing the shopkeeper quest and not getting all of the fortunes done at the Gypsy. And that was otherwise you hunt 100% the game.
Wow. I'm surprised actually.
Thank you for playing Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
Kind of a
Congratulations again.
kind of a quick ending. I wasn't expecting that. Oh god.
Actually, it's really easy to find that on your drive. It's just in your Quest for Glory folder.
The freeing the
Oh yeah. The other thing you missed was not murdering those innocent children.
They didn't even. How were you supposed to know that?
I don't think you were.
It's kind of a dick move.
So if you were a thief, there's actually two ways to kill out of this if you're a thief. When you pull out the staff, it doesn't turn into a spear, it turns into a wooden stake. And you have to... Basically, it's actually pretty cool looking animated. You do an acrobatic leap and just like shank him. You jump onto him and shank him. However, you can also be a dick and just throw a dagger at him and it knocks him over the ledge. It knocks him over the ledge and then a Voozle, like you know how that black tentacle came out and killed Katrina?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens to him when you knock him off the ledge.
That would be pretty great.
It's pretty great. I don't even know why it's in there, and like none of the guides have that in as a way to beat the game, but you can totally just huck a dagger at him and kill him.
Maybe because they consider it the not canon way.
I guess. If you're a wizard, you actually have to get into a dumb wizard duel with him.
That sounds dumb. We've successfully completed Quest for Glory.
Like you have to cast Reversal, and then you have to cast like Fireball, and then a whole bunch of other shit, and you have to... a whole rigmarole.
I'm actually good on that.
Yeah. No, I'm just telling you like how it's different for the other guys.
Well, that was fun. That was good times. Thank you for your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
So, what was your favorite part? Don't lie.
Wolf fucking, obviously.
That's what I was going
for. We don't
for.
kink shame here on Roarstream. All right, peace out. What's your favorite part of the game, Stroll?
Well, I think it's already been said. What more needs to be said?
Well, just definite 100% wolf fucking for all.
That was all you, not me. I cannot be held accountable.
Too late. You already said it. All right, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. You all have a fantastic evening. Thanks for coming out. I have no idea what we're playing next. I'm I'm gonna get some sleep now. So y'all have a good night. Bye.